Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Overnight, Donald Trump, your president, went on a tirade against Barack Obama, calling him everything but a child of God, and indeed, once again, calling for his immediate arrest. Not investigation. As far as he's concerned, there's no investigation needed. He's done all the investigating that is needed. He wants Barack Obama locked up for treason, among other things. Yeah, fam, the dude went to sleep and woke up with Barack Obama on his mind. Yeah, I want to show you something real quickly. So check this out. This is a repost on Trump's Truth Social. Fact right here. Obama is the most demonic force in American politics in decades. Now, I've never been a huge fan of Barack Obama, but let me back up, I'm lying. I was a huge fan in his first administration, but I've never been a huge fan after that, right? But I've never considered him to be the most demonic force in American politics in decades. Oh man, there's so many other names that come to mind. Yeah, man. Including Joe Biden. Yeah, but we know for sure who's at the top of that list, right? So now check this one out. I mean, he it's a lot of posts. You know, I'm not going to even take the time to go through all of them, but I want you to check this one out. The dude is calling for Barack Obama to be arrested. And he's another post that I'm not going to go through, that he was talking about Barack took $120 million for himself from Obamacare and this and that. And the dude is saying all kinds of things and he has zero proof. But, you know, this is social media, the age of social media, journalism, journalists pretty much are non-existent these days. So anybody can just start typing up something and saying anything. And so we have this person who identifies as Real Robert, Real _ Rob N on Twitter or X. And here it is. Bigger than Watergate. Straight up sedition against the United States government. While Barack Obama commissioned the intelligence community to falsify intelligence, his CIA initiated the single largest spying operation on American soil in U.S. history, instructing the Five Eyes, the Intelligence Alliance of Canada, Australia, the UK, and New Zealand, to spy on Trump and the 2016 Trump presidential campaign. Obama CIA Director John Brennan identified 26 Trump associates to bump, make contact with, or manipulate. The House Judiciary Committee confirms a whistleblower's report that the FBI targeted Donald Trump soon after he announced his presidential campaign in June 2015, an off-the-book operation ordered by Obama's deputy chief of staff and indicted FBI Director James Comey that predated the Crossfire Hurricane operation. Two female FBI undercover agents infiltrated Trump's 2016 campaign and were directed to act as honeypots while traveling with Trump and his campaign. Arrest them all, prosecute them all, incarcerate them all at once for treachery, treason, and seditious conspiracy to overthrow the United States government. But first, Barack Obama. Man, what is the fascination, with Barack Obama? Like, I don't even be thinking about Barack like that. I'm looking at the future, right? I'm looking at who the president is now. I'm looking at all of the players today, right? That's who is on my mind on a daily basis, the people who's running the show right now, right? Because they're running the show and I'm part of this show. So I need to know what's going on. Barack Obama ain't running the show. So to me, that is wasted time to be thinking about Barack Obama. Why are they so fixated on Barack Obama? Why? I've never seen any administration or group of people constantly attacking the former president. Even when Bush, even when Bush Jr., when he was in office, people considered him to be the worst president ever, right? In modern day history. They thought he was the worst, right? And I thought he was pretty bad too. But damn, it wasn't like that. He was never that bad for me to continue to focus on him once he left office. Once he left office, I was like, good riddance. And boom, I'm looking forward, not backwards. I wasn't even thinking about Bush. Didn't give him one thought. Why are they so fixated on Barack Obama? Or as Trump liked to say, Barack Hussein Obama. Y'all think it's this? No, it couldn't be. No, it can't be. Can't be, because they say it ain't about race. It ain't never about race with them. It ain't never about race with the racist. Ain't that something? My thing is this. I want to talk to my racist right quick because I know y'all be watching. If y'all don't like being called a racist, why do you work so hard at being a racist? I don't understand that. Like, you're proud racist. You're proud of it. A lot of y'all, you're proud of it. But yet when somebody call you a racist, you get offended. I don't understand that. It's like being a hoe. Even hoes on the whole stroll, right? They're out there on the whole stroll. They're on the track. They'll tell you, I'm a hoe. I'm a hoe. They ain't got no problem saying that they're a hoe. Hoes, I'm talking about real hoes. They'll say, I'm a hoe, right? We've all heard it, right? Why racists don't just come on out? Now, I've heard a few of them, but I'm talking about the masses. It's millions of y'all. Most of y'all are trying to pull the wool. Most of y'all, I think it's this. I'm going to tell you what I think it is. I think it's two things. I think it's two things. One, being a racist is vile. It's foul. It's uncivilized. So you don't want to confront that, right? You do not want to confront it. That's one. The other is your arrogance. If somebody makes any type of complaint against you, if anybody levy any type of condemnation towards you, if they insult you in any way, if they label you in any way that's inconsistent with the way you label yourself, you get offended because you want to control the narrative. You think that you're above them. So even though you are hateful and you love to watch hateful people destroy and undermine the happiness, the joy of others, you don't know how to get out of your own way. You just can't. You can't do it. You don't know how to be a silver human being. You don't know how to be, you're not a compassionate human being. You don't have it in you. And it's not your fault. Well, it's kind of your fault because you're grown now. Well, some of you not grown, but it's your mammy and your pappy fault. Your mammy and your pappy raised you to be that way. So most of, I would say, the blame goes on them, your mammy and your pappy. And then they can look at their mammy and their pappy, and so on and so on and so on. Because it starts at home. Ain't that what y'all like to say? It starts at home, don't it? Yeah, I know. It starts at home. Yeah. Barack Obama better watch his back. because Trump is trying to put cuffs on him. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.